Okay, as I promised, I'm gonna do the gameplay for this video like I said. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm probably gonna be quite quiet while I do this, but I did promise, as my last theory video said, this is only the demo. I think by next week I will buy 2 episodes, so be carrying on this episode and the second episode. I hope you enjoy, guys. I'm not going to talk now, okay? So I will start talking sometimes, but I'm going to be quiet, okay? Hope you enjoy.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
As I was talking about in the fairy video, there's the tornado. Yeah, so that's all I needed to say. Enjoy.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of
My little
hopeless
camera bag
faces,
is battered,
we
but
feel
still
like totally
kicking.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can
Frankly, it's
I
bullshit.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making
I
them
can't believe I
extremely
still have
popular
this
from the
pencil
1800s
case.
onward.
I should upgrade to
first
the
American
21st century.
daguerreotype self-portrait was
But
done by
I like
Robert
it old
King
school.
Lewis. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
I just really
Hi,
think
Max.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out
You
there
seem
in the
quiet
world.
today.
Now,
just
no matter
thinking
who
too
wins,
much.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
I hear
process,
that.
but I also want everybody
Wanna
to
go
know
grab
that
a cup
this
of tea
photographic
and
world is
bitch about
not for
life?
everybody.
Thanks, but not today.
Woman in the camera.
I have to go over homework.
Everybody should have
No
a shot.
worries.
I only
Let's hang
want to
later.
share whatever
Sure.
gifts I have with the world.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? and people laughed. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Now, but I'm not gonna
That's
turn
what
it off,
separates the
'cause
artist
I don't know when
from the amateur.
it turns off. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and part 2 will be on soon. So I'm saying goodbye now because I'm not gonna talk unless I get to the bathroom before part 1 finishes. So goodbye until the episode.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Getting you
And
ready.
she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Okay, so I guess my hasn't finished yet, I guess. So
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
okay, so basically this is the part I was on about with the butterfly and Chloe. And wherever the butterfly is, Chloe is. So it's kind of weird.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
There it is, there's Chloe.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Now listen to her words.
Okay,
when she
girl,
takes
you
the
don't get a
picture.
photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Listen.
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
See, like a spirit. There's Nathan Prescott, the guy I was on about.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay,
Why
bro.
is he
Just
in the girl's
count to
bathroom?
3.